Yo guys, what's up? Here at the house trying to get some riding in. So today, I figured it was a good time to learn a new trick. I'm actually gonna try to learn a Luc-e grind on my bike. And I got my bike right here. And I'm gonna learn it on this grind box that I have in the driveway. Thing about it is, this is probably a little too low to actually do a Luc-e because that's the back peg and your pedal, and then you hang the front end down. This thing is barely big enough to get your pegs up onto, so I'm gonna probably have to turn it up onto its side. The other thing is, I actually learned originally a long time ago to grind on technically the wrong side. You're supposed to grind or have you run your pegs traditionally on the side of your front foot, but I'm left foot forward, so I should have learned on the left. I learned to grind on the right side just because of my friend Chris Ransomer that I was learning with. He was learning on the right and the setup we had, and I just went with it. So I've actually got to kind of teach myself to double peg switch for me on the left side. That's gonna be step one. And then that way I can actually get that front pedal and drop the peg. The other thing is I'm gonna have to steepen this box up a little bit. So first step is I'm gonna switch the pegs over to the left, get comfortable double pegging with the box low like this. If I can get past step one, then I'm gonna steepen it up or make it taller, double peg like that, and then work into that Luc-e. Pegs are on the right side. I'm gonna switch them over to the left side and get started. All right, pegs are switched, they're on the left. Step one, learn to double peg. It's pretty low. Hopefully I can get it. Let's try it. So weird. All right, I'm getting it. I'm gonna try it a few more times. All right, pretty close. So now I'm gonna try to see if it's not that long, but I'm gonna see if I can try to slide the whole thing before going on to step two. All right, not exactly pretty, but I got it. So now I'm gonna see if I can stand this box up and try to double peg that. It's a little bit higher. Yeah, it's maybe 2.5, 3 feet. No, it's not that high. All right, got it stood up, got it braced. Comparison to the bike, it is almost, it's like top tube height on my 20-inch. A little scary just because it's switch for me, even though it should be regular, but let's try it out. Oh. God, I'm nervous. I don't know for sure, but that might be my first switch double peg ever, probably. Definitely on something that height, so it's a win today regardless. Let me do a few more so I can try to work on dropping that front peg. All right, so now I'm gonna work on the double peg, but also applying front pedal pressure. So it's probably gonna slow me down because I have plastic pedals, and it's just not gonna slide real well in the box, I guess. So anyway, double peg, applying front pressure, and then slowly start turning that the bars to the right just a little bit so I can try to drop that peg off there. We'll see. Try to get a different angle for you guys. All right, so I'm working on getting the double peg up here and then laying into this front pedal so I can try to drop this like this. Get down in here, all back peg, front pedal. Oh. Dude. So you guys probably just missed it, but I was just pedaling up to this thing and my chain broke. So hopefully I can get that fixed. Get back to this. I'm just pedaling up to it. Luckily I wasn't going fast, popped off. Here we go. All right, that took about 10 minutes for me. Probably took about 2 seconds for you. Chains back on, ready to go. All right, so now I'm gonna set up here on the ledge and kind of just get the feel of getting into a double peg and dropping. Because I know technically for a Lucky you should land into the Lucky directly, but I'm gonna try to kind of baby step my way into it. So I've got step 2 done, double pegging, switch for me on the tall ledge. I'm gonna do, I guess, step 2.5 now. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just went inside and changed my shoes because shoes I was wearing were pretty blown out, and I was kind of smacking my heel into the ball of my foot into the rail, so it's kind of hurting getting. So anyway, I'm gonna try step 2.5 now with the new kicks. Kind of getting the feel. All right. Just walk up here. So here's where I want to be. Whoa, oh, that feels crazy. Dude, I got my peg off a little bit even though I fell. I'm gonna have to watch out when I think I got into it, but I think I need to get my weight back a little bit further. Oh! That was it, it slid and everything. My wheel was kind of high, but I was all pedal. Try to give you guys another angle again. I left my tripod in Texas, so it's now in Florida at my brother's house. So you guys are being supported by a trash can right now. All right, I'm getting into it now. Oh, dude. I feel like you guys can see it, but you're in the nosebleeds. Let's scoot you up a little bit. There we go. That was bad. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna take a few minutes, take a break, and come back to it. So, a lot of times I ride all day and film all day and then cut that into a few minutes video. But I've been riding for like 30 minutes since the very first clip of the video, trying to cram all this in, and it's getting an old man, so take a break. All right, we're back. I'm gonna try this again. Do it. There's the double peg. Ah, that was close. I'm hopping way higher than I need to, aren't I?
Yeah.
Just because I'm.
You need to hop higher, like on the back, and then like.
Might get my front way high and then just barely get my back on.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's it. You just had to get your.
Yeah, it's just not.
Yeah.
It's not smooth. Try
Like
probably.
Right pressure on your pedal too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to like lean back. It's just a lot all at once. I'm like, I'm learning the left side and learning this at the same time, but I'm close, so I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, that was it.
I even slid a little bit, but
Yeah. Ooh, that was
yeah, I didn't have any pressure on my pedal.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
He full on just jumping like.
Who's yelling at me?
Man, I'm getting stuck. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I didn't quite get it, but I'm getting a little bit closer, and I got the switch double peg or switch for me, so it's a win. But if you guys would, if you wanna watch next time, I'm gonna come back to this one, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, share this, and I think that's it. See you later.